asked a lot of times.
But both guys. I've been the
Yes, guy.
It didn't work.
And I
I've
stopped
been the bad boy, and it didn't work.
Right.
But of the two, the bad boy always works a little more.
So women are attracted to younger. Are women attracted to toxicity?
Young women.
Because you gravitate toward what smells familiar. If you come from a household where machismo and all that is around you, you unconsciously feel safe in that.
Yeah.
And that's
But
what
then you learn from peers too, because you watch your boys go, man, he's an ass. So I think I'm gonna do that because high school happened to me. I was the nice guy, man. I was like, get her flowers. My mother's like, that's good. I did all that, and I got doodled on, and I was like, that will never happen to me again. I just
Man, we gotta. I think that's happened to all. That might be the origin story of our I was the poem writing, flowers in the locker.
To me.
And then when I saw her go for the bad boys,
Right.
I was like, fuck these flowers.
And it worked, right?
And I was like, I will never be heartbroken again. I never want to feel that.
And it hurts, and man, we can't take that.
Yeah. I'm glad I thank you for that because I think we just grew from that a little bit.
Asked a lot of times.
Oh man. The trauma from being the good guy. We've all been there. From the way that we're brought up. It's weird, right? Because the way we all get funneled in the wrong direction. And we get put into the weeds when it comes to women. It's usually because of our mothers. We go ask our mothers, the fish, how to get other fish instead of getting the fishermen to get the fish. We go to our mom, and what does she tell us? Get her flowers, give her a compliment, all the stuff that our mother wants in a relationship now. So this is how you get funneled into being a nice guy. You go out there, you follow your mom's directions, and then you're like, well, damn, this ain't working. The guy, the athlete, the whatever, the bad boy, he don't give a shit. And he's bagging women left and right. He talking to multiple women in their faces, and they still chasing. He be having women cry, and the next day, that woman be talking mess about him, saying he ain't ish and all that stuff. And then you find him a few hours later, hugged up and making out in front of the lockers. See, women have a nature that is very counterintuitive to what we're taught or what we're taught. Women actually like the guys that create the problems and don't like the guys that fix the problems. They settle for the guy that fixes the problems. Very, very chaotic nature. Now, let's go into this because this kind of shows the dynamic a little bit better.
That's so sweet, but you shouldn't have. Huh? Girls see a guy being too nice and it makes them seem lonely, desperate, weak.
Right, okay.
Ooh.
No. Look, just be a little tougher. Make like you don't need me. Like you don't need any girl. Then girls will want you. Alvin.
There you go. There you go. She just gave you the blueprint. And let's be real, right? Some guys are just good guys because they want to be good to women. But some of the nice guys are actually pretty manipulative, if you think about it. because they're being nice with the motive. They're not being nice. See, the good guy, so there's two categories. It's the nice guy and the good guy. The good guy's being good because that's how he was raised. He wants to be respectful to women. The nice guy, he's wants female validation, something he didn't get from his mother. And plus, he's being manipulative because he's being nice to get an end. He's only being nice to get into her pants. That's what all these dating coaches are into. These dating coaches, Derek Jackson, all these guys are being nice to women so that that can earn them more brownie points. See, the bad boy, and shout out to the angry man. He broke this down specifically to where it hits and where you guys understand it. So the categories of the bad boys, it's the asshole, and then it's the guy that ain't shit. The asshole, he just being honest and being himself. He knows women are full of it. Now the guy that ain't shit, he's the abusive one. He's still doing his own thing, but he's more toxic. That's the abusive relationship guy. But you know what the messed up thing is? The category of the good and nice guy versus the categories of the ain't shit guy and the asshole. Women tend to lean towards the guy that ain't shit and the asshole. See, the more you understand, the more you learn about women, the less you want to get back or less you want to get into a full-blown relationship. Now, some of you guys are stuck on being good. You want to be good to women all the time. Why do you want to be good to every woman? Every woman's not good to you. There's ladies, then there's 304s. Why would you treat them all the same? They're not the same. So let's go back to this Nick Cannon thing and break it down one more time.
But I've been both guys. I've been the
Yes,
nice guy, and
me
it
too.
didn't work.
And I
I've
stopped
been the
that.
bad boy, and it didn't work.
Right.
But of the two, the bad boy always works a little more.
So
Ooh. So Neo is saying, hey, I was the good guy, then I was the bad boy. But the bad boy always seemed to work a little bit more.
Are women attracted to toxicity?
Absolutely. Women are attracted to toxicity. Now, check out this woman. The younger woman says, or this other woman says younger women. Now, that is actually very true. This is why women in their early 20s and when they're 18, 19, they go for the bad boy because he's more exciting, all this other stuff. But as she gets older, she values stability and resources. But up front, she wants the chaotic, all that type of lifestyle. Every woman goes through that phase. So if you're bagging a woman right now and she's 26, just know when she was 19, 20, she was getting piped by them bad boys. She's using up her prime years on the bad boys just to settle with the good guy later on.
Young women. Because you gravitate toward what
smells
familiar. If you come from a household where machismo and all that is around you, you unconsciously feel safe in that.
Yeah.
And that's
but
what
then you
you
learn from peers.
Yeah, I mean, some women are raised in bad households, so they tend to gravitate towards the bad boy because that's what their dysfunction in their own family shows. But sometimes you got good girls that still end up with bad boys, so that's not it's more complex than you think.
Too, because you watch your boys and go, man, he's hit, man, he's an ass. So I think I'm gonna do that because high school happened to me. I was the nice guy, man. I was like, get her flowers. My mother's like, that's good. I did all that, and I got doodled on, and I was like, that will never happen to me again.
Oh man, we gotta attack this. I think that's happening to all. That might.
Yep. Oh man. As soon as you buy them flowers and then you realize you don't want them flowers, You buy her a gift and she don't appreciate it. Oh man, let me turn this light on. You be feeling used up, abused up because you thought this was what you wanted. This is what your mom told her that she wanted. And you did all that. And then the next day she with somebody else. She break up with you to go be with a dude that ain't ish.
The origin story of our
Facts. When you get your heart broken, that is the bad boy origin story. You like, screw all of that. I'm going to screw you before you screw me. That is literally how guys come to the realization that nice guys, that ain't going to cut it. That ain't going to work.
I was the poem writing, flowers in the locker. And then when I saw her go for the bad boy, I was like, fuck these flowers.
And it worked, right?
And I was like, I will never be heartbroken again. I never want to feel that.
It hurts. And you know, man, we can't.
Yeah, because as a guy, that heartbreak, that shit hit different. But you see these people, these women in the crowd, right? And they looking all quiet. And it's because they know they ain't shit. They know they ain't shit. They know they be picking the wrong dudes. They know they're attracted to toxicity, like Nick Cannon said. So this lesson has been repeated over and over again. But if you guys need a refresher, do not be the nice guy. It doesn't pay to be the nice guy in any phase of life. Why would you be nice all the time when you're dealing with bad people in the world? So that's my video, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.